いらっしゃい。マッソー。たまに。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。
Let's start off with Suriyashi Kirikaeshi.
お願いします。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。
Alright, same thing, one more time.
お願いします。 Ready, roll up. Like that.
Alright, normal Kinkai this time. So it includes tiny tiny, and you kind of go into the Cyberman right away.
Hey.
I can try. Alright, one last time for that. I can try. I didn't say. Alright, simple cue, take 3 deep breaths. It's okay, mostly just, it's flip forward, just try to get it all up when you do. Yeah.
Done.
Okay, don't guys. On your spots. Allez, comme ça. Ankle tight. Alright, so Shinkoku, take a deep breath. So for this one, I think there are a couple versions you can do with no kinkai. For this version, let's do the more keyhole style, where it's big waza. So we're swinging above our head for each one. I think even though on my set, as you go fast, sometimes I get a little small. But try to avoid like the smaller version where we're just sitting in front of us like this. Try to bring it up above your head and full jaw swings for them. And it might mean adjusting your jaw a little bit too. Make it as an efficient a swing as possible so that we're not, it doesn't kind of get a little too much like this because it creates a lot of extra movement. So if it can just be more of a straight hit down, it works a little better. Alright, so try the line for this version.
Right.
I just read. Finish once. Ankle tight. Alright, one last time for that one. And those of us, myself included, who tend to go a little smaller, we can try and slow it down and make sure we get better form. Alright.
Maybe one effort.
Sure.
Alright, Shinkoku. So, one thing about big techniques versus small techniques, when we do them in practice, they're meant to emphasize or teach us different things. One thing that doing that type of exercise with small waza is it's very good for building up the tenuchi you need for a good go hit. Because sometimes when we swing big, we tend to just use the full momentum of the shinai, and it needs to have that tenuchi at the end. And doing it with small definitely helps that. The one thing that big wazas help teach us is good posture. Because sometimes if we emphasize small waza too much, we tend to start leading with our shinai, and we get into things like this when we go for our men strikes, and so forth. So let's switch to big men now. Let's do the 3 times each, and really focus on keeping your posture upright and using your legs to reach the target. And that's one thing that big waza can help us with, I think.
はい。
So let's give that a try. So 3 times, but your best ones. Keep them sharp, keep them good zenshin, but good form.
はい。
お願いします。
お願いします。
はい、答え。Alright, so same thing. Keep them. You can do the ones that fast if you need to, but you can also take as much time as you need to make sure it's good. Good form. お願いします。
お願いします。
はい、答え。The other thing we want to work on when we're doing these is our zenshin. So try not to let zenshin stay or go down. See if you can make your zenshin go up. And part of the reason why we'll only do 3 is so that you can really push your zenshin. Even though we're all back from a break, we can start to push that a little bit. Make the zenshin as intense as you can make it, and make sure it culminates to the point when you turn. So think about that. Also think about your feet as soon as you turn. Try to make sure that you're able and ready to move right from that moment that you turn. So just think about that and practice that in this last set, and then we'll try and do something with it in the next one. Okay? お願いします。
But not press halfway. It's not tight enough. Let's try that. Right. Try one time. See how much better the posture was? Right.
Okay, one last thing we want to work on is trying to avoid an aspect of zenshin. After we strike, sometimes there's a tendency to kind of collapse our arms. This is something I think I do as well, so we shall try and work on it. But basically we come in, we do our ki, we're ready, and then we come in, and for this part it's fine, but then there's a certain point when we're going down where our arms and everything kind of collapse before we turn. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But what we want to make sure we do is try to keep all that not tense, but ready. So a little more, sort of hold the moment a bit longer. Like this, and then when you turn, you can be a little more alert as you turn. Whereas if you're kind of collapsing and you turn, it's a bit loose and you're vulnerable, more vulnerable. Okay, let's try big kote. Actually, you know what? Since I just mentioned that, let's do big man one last time.
Right.
So do 3 big men, and then we'll do 3 big kote. The same time.
Why don't we add Mokodachi to hit man if it's open?
Okay.
When they turn.
All right, so let's do 3 and 3. So 3 more, like this, and then 3 more where Monodachi is going to hit you if
open.
you collapse.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again. So we're going to do 3.
So basically, I'll go hit man, and then if I turn, when I'm open, you hit. But if I turn, no,
Yeah.
So we do 3 just regular men and then 3 more where the Motodachi can hit.
That's right.
Okay.
So 6 altogether, but we'll do 3 switch sides, do 3 the second set.
Right.
Monodachi's coming for you. If you collapse or you're And Aaron's got a different situation today, so you may not necessarily do that. Bear with me. I don't know, would it be easier to do small also?
No.
What's up? Alright, simple cue. Take 3 deep breaths. Alright, let's switch gears. We'll start with something that's a waza in its own right, but also very foundational for small men. We'll do ski. So let's do ski 5 times each. And have you tried ski before? Once, okay. Are you comfortable with how to receive ski?
I am.
Okay, so just a quick review. Just kind of brace your chin a little bit. Allow the fact that there's going to be enough of a push to at least go back on your heel. You don't have to fully accept and absorb all the force coming at you. You can kind of go back a little bit, but you should wait till it hits. Like try not to step back before they hit. So allow the hit to come, but don't feel like there has to be a wall against it. You can kind of let it push you back a little. So for safety's sake, but just make sure you're bracing your chin and you have a certain amount of tightness to your stomach muscles. Alright, so ski 5 times each. Hayırlısı. Akıtay. Alright, let's try that one last time.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's easier.
Remember also, use the momentum of your hips.
Right. Okay.
Hayırlısı. Akıtay. Alright, well, since it's, let's try Uruski. Let's try Uruski.
Good.
Yeah.
Which one is?
So, we're usually doing a multi. This way.
Okay.
So for Ura, yeah, we go on the other side. We go to this side.
Okay.
And as soon as you switch sides, then one of us will open one.
If you think about it, you can do that too. So just like, if you're gonna find it here, you can do.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing about ski too is the impact. I've heard this taught a lot of different ways over the years, but the one I'm kind of adhering to recently is similar to what Daniel's doing at Carleton. I think the Team Canada is it. We used to kind of teach where you kind of, it's a bit of a hit, like you hit like that and have a bit of a recoil to it. But they're saying a little bit more of a push. It's tricky though, you don't want to separate it from the hit. But try to make the hit like an impact like that, try to make it more of a push. That's exaggerated.
It's kind of like, so instead of doing,
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah. And it kind of, it more successfully breaks the posture.
So this is not with your arms, it's with your body.
Yeah.
Keep the arms in.
Sorry, I anticipated that too.
So 3 times or what?
What's that?
How many times?
We were doing ski 5, but yeah, if you need to do 3, that's okay. So, Udas. One hand is very hard.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so let's do you guys have a chance to do ski these ones?
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch to small man. Yeah, let's do small man. Let's do small man. Again, we'll stick with the 3 times each.
Right.
Do 3 small men, 3 small girls.
Right.
So like you can alternate between each one. Which ones?
back.
That's right. Oh, they say three.
Here, ski, ski.
What's that?
You don't want to pull back.
Overcorrecting a bit there. What's right? Alright, so same thing, and I don't know if you saw what me and Ben were doing. For this round, we're going to do the same Zen Shin checking that we're doing in Motodachi. So, friend goes for man, and then something kind of not right, I'm going to go for man or something else. So just make sure you get the distance, and you turn sharp, ready for an attack. And same thing with Kote. I don't know if you saw the Kote I went for. I did something like this, and he did eye Kote. Perfect. He did eye man. And you went for man, and I was doing something too wide. So, you can also incorporate that if your partner seems like they're at the
Two things. When you do kote, two options on junction, right? So can I do kote? Or no. If I go to Taiyatari and I go like this, wide open, right? So let me do it again, and you can hit my man. But if I display proper assumption, there's no Yoshina is blocking. So be careful. Right? Whichever path you choose, think about junction. Right?
Right? Let me use this.
Good one.
Okay, so let's add small dough to that mix. as well. Alright, a small dough. Let's do dough 5 times actually. That one always needs a little more attention.
Okay.
Alright, small dough 5 times. Hi.
Right. So just small dough.
Hi.
Just.
And you're supposed see if we can less of a, like, and a little bit like coming in straight in front of you. Like a little bit more. Like that. I mean, the wrist movement, you need that. But if you include a bit of your hip action, you can take some.
So this dough this dough comes like easy dough. Okay. So this one is forward. This one. Okay.
Good job.
Ankle tight.
Oh.
Yes, I use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, Renzo,
Right.
do you have any additional pointers for dough?
So if
Based
you
on
see,
your observations?
if you're doing small dough, right? You need to get into proper distance first. Usually that means Nakayuri with Nakayuri. So I'm here and I try to do dough. Lift. Too far. And I'm small. So I need to. Then. So hit here with the Hasuchi. Your hands are centered to your body. They're not here. They're not here. And you can use a little bit of your hips. And then, if you're advanced, do this. It's easier to do Zachi. Otherwise, this. And if you're going to do Gakbo, then you need to get a little closer. So, come on. Because I'm not stepping forward. So from here, I need to be ready to go back. So you need to enter a little more to hit them. And also, you can see the hips. But just try to hit straight. I'm right here on the line. Here's a little harder for him to hit my man. And a little further. But if I just do straight, very easy target, right?
Alright, so this 5, let's do 3 regular dough, and then we'll try 2 yakudo for the last 2.
Hi.
Alright? And think about the mai that Sensei was talking about.
Hi. Lekker eens op staan.
Hij komt uit. Right, Shinkoku. Few deep breaths. We'll do one more exercise and we'll take a water break, okay?
Hi.
So let's try a combination of some of those. So we'll do a set of 3 Kote Men and a set of 3 Kote Do. Okay? We'll do Kote Men, Kote Do. Hi. So,
Yeah, let's do that.
I need your Kote.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do Kote Gakko with him would be easier.
You wish?
Kote Gakko. Lift. Just one. Don't lift this one. It's injured, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi.
So it's a forward, back, tap. Thank you.
Alright, yeah. Other side. Alright. Alright, so one last round, same thing. When you do Kote Do with Aaron, follow Red Sensei's advice. Maybe you missed the Do. I missed the Kote, but you do Yakudo.
No need to do too fast. You can do it like this. If you're not comfortable, still getting into it. Oh! You can have a little pause until you grow comfortable. It's a little tricky wasn't not very common at all. Especially when you're more beginner. So hit the kote, bam! And then go for that.
One time! take a 5-minute break. Take the man off, get some water. And we'll be back here in a few minutes.
Hi!
So the next logical conclusion, really, we'll do building on Motote, building on Comida. We'll do the actually we suggested doing ours. That's highway.
It's good to do, regardless, and then the one go. I'm gonna push just do it. And then focus on if it doesn't hit, I may follow through.
Well, I thought we did one of those. And one with, we're using Kodai instead of Kodak. But it's the same time.
And that's for most of you. Especially when you go there, explore. Don't come always from Omote
Yeah.
above the Shina. You can go under. You can do Harapate, or you can just, instead of doing a kote and a kote man, you do a uchi otoshi on the Shina and get it out of the way and hit man. Don't do it all the time, like if we're doing 3 rotations. First one, doing kote man. Second one, explore ura omote. And then third one, try harai, try something else.
Give yourself a ride.
Because otherwise, you will not teach yourself how to take the opportunities. Because if I'm here like this, like I'm too old for you to hit my kote guard.
Okay.
So if I'm like this, Lord,
Oh, this is nice, so you can't get it without proper points.
yeah. If I do harai, I can't. The kama is too high. Why do you go above and waste all that time and giving time to react? Instead of getting from underneath. Or if his kama is so good that I don't see a way to hit, and I'm like, then I do. This is developing your semi. Your semi is not just rah, rah, rah. Semi is like being able to take the center in any way you can. If you just get used to doing the same thing over and over again, you'll be very predictable. And like, even in tournaments, they're gonna watch you fight, and then like, they see the guy come up high, and then you try to hold it like that. It was like, they don't come from underneath. So, one less concern for me. So I can fight with my kama a little higher, because they're always gonna come up, and when they come up, they could take a good opportunity. Or even go, because you're gonna force them to go above. And well, Aaron, I'll help you better with the Jordan, because
No, those are good drills.
it's gonna take a while to heal.
Yeah.
And I always kept thinking to myself, like, I hated the 2 months I had to fight Hidari Kate Jordan. Now I found a purpose for that.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna have to, especially now, learn how to use your body. But the good thing you die. You're gonna have to use your hips a lot, because you're gonna have to use your hips way more, because you have one hand,
Right.
and you need to make up the losses in speed.
Yeah.
And it's okay to do this thing,
Right.
to strike, especially for kote.
I went and found somebody on YouTube where they let him slide down and hit.
It's a little harder to get the
Yeah.
Tanushi. You have to open your hand up a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's up there.
And then, if when you need to go back,
That'll take some time.
yeah, so like, a few times,
Yeah.
I shouldn't flew away when I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to master that.
I get that.
But if you wanna see Taka Metoshitsu,
Okay.
he only has one arm.
Okay.
I can send you the name
I'll find it on the pen.
on Discord. It's gonna be very good.
I'm gonna call her tonight just to order myself out, but it's been a while. This is good. Yeah. Thank you for the patience for everybody, by the way. It's
Oh no, not
weird trying to figure some of this
We're here for
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my ultrasound done fun, or my
I remember the time where I met you. It's an annoying yet enriching experience.
Yeah.
Especially when you get to do cake like this.
I'll get that. If you need an MRI, don't go to the little Montfort clinic in Orleans. The machine is about this big.
You got stuck?
I swear the one at Chio is much more comfortable. This one, they pinned me in and slid me in, and I was like, I remember it being like this the last time. Yeah.
I've only got to the shield.
Yeah, well, you figure, right?
That's the only one that gets in.
Yeah. Well, this one's new. It's just like, it's not quite a hospital. It's more than a shopping clinic, but they have EEG stuff. But yeah, I'm not claustrophobic.
This is on the list.
Yeah.
There's a little one there.
Yeah. So we'll see.
It's like every time I've got two MRIs at shield.
Almost just.
They wheel you in with the headphones on.
Yeah.
Or the virtual reality glasses.
Yeah.
They tell you to hold still, and then they play you comedy movies.
Yeah.
So instead of watching Seinfeld, trying not to laugh at the fact
Don't move.
Good job.
You do. Well, when I went in the one at Geo, I was so used to going for the kids, peeled in at whatever 11 o'clock at night to work. So stick out from something. I don't know. So I pull into work and I walk in all by myself and there's dude, where's your kid? I'm like, right. So normally I can do it, but I need to go. Then I walk through.
Shield tend to get you in because they
Yeah.
I know we have kids during daytime hours,
Yeah.
so they get me in like midnight. So I go for MRI at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
So all the kids are sleeping. So.
No, it's a smart, it's a smart thing if you don't mind the appointment. I mean, I guess some people do, but I'd rather wait 8 weeks than 8 months.
Yeah, of course.
Good practice, folks.
Right.
Well, it's good to see you back, Aaron. And just shoot me a heads up. You guys want a reminder? Because I have your.
Will do.
I'm gonna take a little pause here.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, Alex, when you're doing the guys, you're going like this, and then so up. Big swings. This is where you're warming up, so getting your muscles going, and also big swings. But don't go.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's getting warm in here. Stuffy.
Can I open some window?
Well, it's alright today because
It's pretty mild today.
we don't want it to get cold on people's ankles. If you open one, maybe the one at the end is probably better.
That one?
Yeah, just because someone always ends up standing right behind that one, and I don't want it to make their ankles or calves cold or something. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is we'll continue with Cote Band, another round. But instead of the way we were doing it last time, we're going to introduce blocks. So it's like maybe the first one, you have to go for Cote Band like the Cote, you're going to get the Cote. But those times where you don't get it, if we block, you still need enough time to still get the man. But that's why we're going to surprise when it's going to block and when it's going to be open. So let's do 3 like that, Actually, let's try that 5 times so you get a good chance to try them. You can watch us the first time. And so yeah, just somewhere in that grouping of 5, there's going to be a block, a couple of blocks, and then that's when you go for them. And actually, sorry, the way this exercise works, if you get the kote, you zen shit, but you have to be prepared for kote man. Right? So yeah. What's it?
There's no need to do kote man.
That's right.
You need the kote. But the exercise for Nidan Waza in truth is demonstration of your readiness and ability to adapt to circumstances as they come. So you go for a kote, it doesn't hit, you didn't lose spirit, you didn't lose energy. Your kiais continue because it should continue into the end of Zanshin, and then using the opportunity of their memory open because they focus on blocking that kote, or you miss that kote and they didn't react, you transform that energy into a man. And it becomes a man.
Yeah. We practice kote man to have that muscle memory built in, to look for that next hit. But in the real application of it is this. So yeah, what we're going to do is kote man, kind of, but if you get the kote, you just zen shit. If they block, then you do kote man. Alright?
What you don't want to do is get a good kote and go for a man. Because you may waste it.
Yeah. Yeah, it negates the point, you know.
Unless your man is better than the kote.
I went for a third one because neither of them were good. So, and then you notice I was completely unable to go through the man, so I didn't take him on. Say hi.
Yeah? It's still kote man.
Hi. Yes. So, I just made a big mistake. Got the coat there, but ruined it, didn't I? Son! Oh. Oh. I mean, it's still fine, because the man was okay. But if you get a good coat and you still fall through the man's no good, you get nothing.
Hi.
Yeah. That's all right. What's up? Huh?
Go into the kote.
So make sure you come all the way. Icky. Back down. Good. A little more ki at the end. Good, very nice. Have you ever seen this one? What?
Just
See how what we're doing?
Una! If Wait, go back. I'll just go. Don't hesitate. Whatever works. But commit. Take things on stop.
Good job. Back. Okay, so do we want to do that one more round or switch to Harai? The same application but with Harai ones.
Let's do Omote, Ura, Arai.
Hi. Okay. So I think a lot of us are maybe not the term, but we're probably all familiar with Omote. That's where we, on this side, we basically sweep the shinai out of the way from the center. So it can be a hit like this, where you should be fairly straight, and you just kind of hit it so that you can maintain the center. You can also do a bit of a sweeping motion as well, a little bit up. So if you're moving and it kind of works, that one works okay if you're doing a bigger waza, bigger swing. This is better for a small waza, like that. And if you do the same timing as the kote man, you can kind of do that type of thing. There's also harai toshi on the omote side. So where you come down like that. That's a little closer to the kote sort of movement. So you can kind of do that like a kote man type. And then the omote side, you can also do men this way. You can come on this side, hit, go for men. But the ura side is a little more common if you're going for kote. So you come on this side, you can also hit with a slight upward movement as well. So like what Ren Sensei was saying during the break about people with low kamae, you kind of want to do that. If you're going for kote, you almost have to hit up that way to be able to hit, to open the kote sufficiently. And then conversely, maybe if it's a low kamae, the harai toshi works better for men. So if you're going for men, hitting it down is better. If you're going for kote, hitting it up if the kamae is low. And it's sort of the opposite of the kamae side. Anything to add?
Just motodachi needs to offer the realistic situation in which you would use those techniques. So like, I'm not gonna be doing harai if the kama is up and is high. There's no point.
Yeah.
So for us to be able to train, motodachi needs to commit as much as kakari is committing to that. So if I'm motodachi and I'm just keeping my kamai, I'm not giving you the opportunity to develop that. So motodachi needs to give the situation in which that would apply. So I'm here, like putting that low pressure, I force you to resort to that.
So, let's go with 5 again. But this time, let's provide those situations. High kamae, low kamae, to force either a mote or ura hitting up or hitting down. Okay? Right. So try, if you can, what would actually try to give those situations and see if you can spot them and try. Okay? If it's low like that, go underneath and hit up. Observe that. 1, 2, 4. So you want to get it also a little bit this way. Just to make sure. If it's too straight, it doesn't go with the target. Okay? Try to manage that as well. Either that way or can I push it? Try to bend from this one. What's Yeah, let's try that one last time. Trust. What outside, man? Oh.
Forward or backwards? We'll move forward and then backwards.
stride. Go back. Alright, let's check our Bogo, check our Shirai. And as soon as you're ready, let's switch to Jigeko. And my recommendation is try out some of these things we did today. Big waza isn't always very practical, but some of the other things we did, kote man, kote do, making sure you're used to committing to kote even if you're going for a kote man, in case you get it. And then also thinking, having that readiness in case you don't. I'm trying some of these variations on dry. And also try a different kamae. High kamae, low kamae. See what happens if your kamae is too high. If you're like me, you get kote a lot. So, please try this again. And, do you mind timing this?
Sure.
Yeah, give us maybe 3 minutes.
3? Okay.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Hi.
As you go back, it's much better. Alright. So just try one really quick. Go for a man, I'll block it. Yeah, better. Still good forward. Try one more time. Yeah, much better. Yeah, so try to have that. Now you go a little bit, like the follow through with the dough is a little bit more. Like so straight in front of you. What side? Yours is better because you did Zen shit. Alright. I need a man that says man, but it's the full Zen shit. So, keep that in mind. Anyone can beat anybody if they do it correctly. Alright? What's that? Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour. What's that? So that's good. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be the fastest, the most spectacular, but complete. If you only go halfway, then it's on positive. So good job. Thank you. 100%. clearly I'm the one best one. Because you did it great. So I was just pointing at it.
But there's a little too much humanity. We're taller than me. So it's just a bit of change so that this doesn't happen. This was a very good opportunity. Could barely react to that.
Right.
I think you said it.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. All right, once again. So we'll do 3 minutes and I'll show you. Unless it looks like we're we can probably fit a few more. What's up?
Big one. That's only one for me, but we're only gonna stop when you hit the ball. Okay? Just believe and go. Oh, and do the. You don't have to move forward too much.
What's up? Look. I also, there was a kote kind of early on that was pretty good, but just a little undercommitted. There's a little bit more on target and more zanshin. Even with that one, the way it was like the tip just hit. But if your zanshin was so much more, I think it would still get acknowledged. And there was another kote early on in our mix that, excellent kote, excellent sound, but I just work on kind of selling it more, like just more explosive zanshin. Because if the judges didn't see it, they'll see your crazy zanshin, and that'll convince them if they're not sure.
Plus, what's your grading?
EQ.
You're fighting your own down. As long as you convince them you hit, they'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be getting hit by you. So you need to train your kiai to show the shinpon that you believe in every strike, especially if you're fighting against someone higher ranking than you. If you show confidence, even if your strike is not what it wouldn't be important for him, but it is for you.
Hey. 100%. You get to choose your partner, John.
Oh.
Dave.
Dave.
One more.
I haven't practiced David.
Alright, so whoever's off, please give us 3 minutes.
No problem.
Or maybe, 3 minutes. No,
3 minutes?
3.
Fine. Let one of these guys practice with our rest system.
I'll take it on.
Okay.
You okay? Yeah.
Just 6 feet deep breaths.
Fine.
And just. So yeah, I think some changes. I don't know. Have you been practice elsewhere? No. Oh, that's good. I felt like you were more aggressive today, like trying stuff, being a little trickier. Yeah.
I'm trying not to think too much. I'm just kind of walking in and then seeing what's available, and then just kind of, if it's there, I'll hit it, or not. Before, I used to kind of almost try to imagine what I can do before doing it, and of course, if it doesn't work out, I do it anyway, and then walk into like a hit or two.
Yeah.
So-
it's a trap.
Anyway, this still working.
Alright, some partners, let's do 3 guys.
Just-
Us.
We form a trail here, stay where your eyes. You can stay there. And don't leave behind.
My turn? So jump!